Hi, I'm making treble crochet mesh today. I'm placing a slip knot on the hook. This is a small worsted weight yarn, and this is an H size 8 hook. And this yarn is Cascade 220 Superwash Wave. So thank you, Cascade. They're a good friend of the channel and of my book. So let's see. Let's chain an odd number, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's an odd number. Then I'm going to chain 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to treble crochet in the sixth chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, a treble crochet is yarn over twice. Insert the hook in the chain. I like to use the back ridge as I'm doing here. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now, like a double crochet, you yarn over, pull through 2, but you do it until all the loops are gone. So that makes a nice big tall chain or treble crochet. So what we're looking at here so far is these skipped chains become the first treble crochet plus a chain 1 and a skipped 1 at the bottom, because we're going to repeat double crochet, skip 1, treble crochet, skip 1, treble crochet, skip 1 all the way across. So chain 1, skip 1 chain. In the next chain, we will treble crochet. So yarn over twice, insert the hook in the back ridge of that chain, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1, skip 1, yarn over twice, insert the hook in that chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we will repeat that across the row, and if we have counted correctly, our last chain will be available, and we will place a treble crochet in it. I know it's counterintuitive when you have a pattern that's treble crochet, chain 1, so that's 2 stitches. You'd think you would need an even number of stitches, but you actually need an odd number so that you can place the additional stitch on the side like a bookend. So this is what we have so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 treble crochets, and this one, and probably in the pattern it would say when you've that this one will count as a treble crochet, the skipped chain. So we'd actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 treble crochets. And then we have chain 1 spaces to correspond with each one. Now this big mesh pattern here is really great for something really nice and airy. If you want a poncho, or if you want a topper, or if you want a beach cover-up. 3, 4. I'm chaining 4 for the treble crochet and 1 more for the chain 5 space, and then turning. And I'm not working in the first stitch because these chains count as the first stitch, and I'm skipping the chain 1 space because I've added an extra chain up here to correspond. So I'll begin by treble crocheting in the next treble crochet. So I'm stacking them one on top of the other. So like I said, this would make a great beach cover-up. If you had a fuzzier yarn, you could make an excellent shawl out of this. This is a great way to use yarn when you have only a small amount of yardage. You want to create lots of air so that the fabric really covers a lot of distance. So when we get to the end of this row, remember that we need to skip 1 for the chain, and then so we would place our last treble crochet right here where I'm tapping, and that's that top. It's the, let's see, it would be the 1, 2, 3, 4th chain of the turning chain 5. So yarn over twice, insert in the 4th chain of the turning chain 5 so that we remain nice and even. So we have columns of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 treble crochets stacked on top of each other. You getting it? So now we'll just keep repeating this row. So we will chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 4 of them count as the first treble crochet, and the 5th one counts as the chain space. And treble in the first treble. See it? Chain 1, skip 1 chain, treble in the next treble, chain 1, skip 1 chain space, treble in the next treble. Some people call these triple stitches, T-R-I-P-L-E. Some people call them treble stitches, T-R-E-B-L-E. I call them trebles. Okay. In the United Kingdom, they do terminology slightly different, so I believe they would call this a double treble, this thing that I'm making here. In the United States, though, we call it a treble or a triple, same thing. What a pretty little stitch pattern. Can you imagine? This would make a great, easy beach cover-up. If you just made one really big rectangle for your front piece of a top, and the same equally, or even maybe a little bit longer in the back for your back piece, and then sewed like little pieces here at the top for shoulders and a little bit side seams for underarms, you'd have a really adorable little beach swimsuit cover-up. Chain 5, 3, 4, 5, counts as the first treble plus a chain, treble in the treble. So let's just finish this row, shall we? And then you can see where we are. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Check down below in the description box for links that are fun and interesting. And don't forget, I've got giveaways that often happen on this channel. I've got unboxings, swatchings, special stitches, Tunisian stitches, live streams. Am I missing anything else? Lots of good stuff. So hopefully you can find something that you enjoy. And this has been a tutorial on treble mesh. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day.